Just working in your PJs?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers in the confidence.
I don't know, dude. I've been getting blown out lately.
Entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Johnson wants to throw it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception.
I'm with you, man. Believe me.
A hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum. Quiet the crowd, Palmer. The exact opposite. On the road, and you make
Dude, I got blown out last 2 times I played. Smoked.
From jump. But
it's all
that
good.
Interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the block downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
The snap sets up the throw. Flips it out to the back. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Getting ready for the extra point.
Yeah, you gotta fuck with your shell on. I mess it up a lot too.
When they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
Well, I'm saying against that particular formation.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, it's the same as Madden.
On the move from inside his spot, and the ball pops out. Oh, and disaster.
Well, it's a better game than Madden, but...
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Just never had a chance to shake loose.
Like if I go to nickel, whatever, nickel over, you hit the R, the right analog up and down, it'll give you like a cover 0 shell, cover 2 shell, so I can, yeah.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
A lot of cover 0s will align you correctly to that formation. That diamond formation I did. A lot of the formations, they'll only have like 5 guys in the box. So then you just run Q blast, and you got 5 blockers for 5 dudes.
Don't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming
But
out
you got
so
4
fast,
dudes on one side.
it gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long
So
yardage.
you want to get 6 guys in the box, 1 dude on the single receiver, and everybody else over by the quads, you know?
Looking for room. It's ball.
So,
And the defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that
so the
play.
math is right.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bow it up, stuffing the run.
And the stadium noise is insane, dude.
From the gun on 3rd down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Defense did a great
Get
job.
used to it, though.
On the opponent's side of the field, they're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Gators decide the
Dude, I've been
final
playing all year for
They'll have
fucking
one
2 years, and I
more
still
time
suck,
this
so
afternoon.
it ain't that big of a deal.
And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
Are we friends on here? Yeah, we friends on the game?
Oh
man, we gotta get some reps, bro, that's all.
Right back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30.
Oh, lit him up.
Inside the 30, they'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
See, watch. Go to like a dime cover 0. Pick a 0 blitz.
It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so
Yeah, so you got 6 dudes near the line of scrimmage.
frustrating for a defense to have
You
to
got
deal
4
with a guy like
dudes.
this.
So you got 4 dudes over by my 4 dudes, so you got an extra guy. I can only block 3 dudes. The other dude will be getting the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to run the ball with the quarterback.
Now on the move. This freshman makes the stop.
So different types of cover 0s will align.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as
Will you be mathematically correct? But like a bunch of the zone defenses and shit like that,
Break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going.
they
Moving forward, let's see if we can get him
align
out
all
to the
fucked up.
Plenty of distance
Especially
between
against,
them and the
well, I mean like
sticks.
against that
2nd down.
particular formation. But if you do a cover 0 shell, but you pick a zone defense for a play call, then you're not stuck in man.
It'll be a draw.
Oh, get him, Reggie.
Got the
Get him, Reggie.
Looking for more. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there.
Yeah, he
gets the
did.
ball bounced a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Morgan. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looking to convert. They'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
On these short field goals and
Right,
PATs,
distance makes that angle not
just snap
quite
the
so
ball.
severe.
That's it. Don't do nothing else. Just snap the ball.
And
Don't try to get the power right. None of that. Just snap the ball.
And that will extend their lead
Well,
even
you want to aim the kick, but just snap it. Even on like, oh fuck, I didn't even mean to do that. Even on like 25, 30-yard field goals, just snap the ball.
Keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh!
He'll go out of bounds.
Lee won a game. Lee won one of his games. He just started playing. Who do you start at quarterback?
At their own 27-yard line.
Some white guy. Oh, Avery Johnson. You got Lagway still on the team. You know that? DJ Lagway, he's on your bench. You got two quarterbacks. Lagway's a beast.
Push up front and go get positive yardage.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease, it's ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second. And
he was on Bend and Chase's side.
Again. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab.
Oh, big first down.
Third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Yeah, drags are nice in this.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Yo, and in this game, you got to be careful on first downs. The play clock's drained mad quick, like as soon as you get to the line of scrimmage.
And man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still
dude,
to the football.
I'll tell you right now, I find those plays, and I still can't get it right. So
On the run, still looking.
you're either good or you're trash. And I'm trash.
Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
These guys aren't
Yeah,
huge. I mean,
because no matter what you're doing for like a route combo, like you got to make the right reads and shit.
And make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I'll watch dudes YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I need all the help I can get. I got no shame in my game. I'll go to a coach's clinic to learn how to get better at coaching. I'll watch fucking YouTube to try to win a couple games on video game. I don't care, dude.
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end
Some
man
dudes
of
are
the
just
line
nice.
defensively has got
I'm
to
not
be able
one of
to
them.
set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, don't cover him. He's ineligible.
With the catch, it's
Oh.
Brown. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Can't believe you're disrespecting my man DJ Lagway right now. It ain't even right. It ain't right what you're doing. Yo, do you have Harvard in the game?
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
Look at the name, Spartacus.
Zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time
Maybe he's on your bench.
Outside picks up the first.
They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, I know he was struggling to
get Florida.
This game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so
Florida's
far.
threatening.
This is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Here's the handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15.
Moving the chains.
Big red zone opportunity here.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit
Florida
more
loves
success.
pistols.
That was a nice run, and I think that's the key.
Florida
guys.
loves the
If they're able
pistol.
to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight
Here's some
reel
grimy
so
shit
far.
dudes do right here. I do it all the time. I got no stick skills, bro. I need to do shit like this.
Johnson looking to gets it out.
Oh!
And he motors into the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown,
Expose him!
big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into
Dude, if I can find a bullshit blitz and learn the setup, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Inch back into it and get some momentum going.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by a field goal over LSU. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll move the tight end. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Jet sweep to a tight end.
And maybe
Leave it up to Murphy. Leave it up to Murphy.
Down 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
I gotta try to give you some funk right now.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be changing the route.
I'm gonna try to get nasty.
On 2nd down. He tries to take the top off.
Oh!
Makes the grab inside the crease. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
Yeah, but I swerved on that one.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra points,
Yeah, but I threw it. I kind of threw it inaccurate on purpose, and then I took control of the dude.
And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, I hear you. I'm just saying I pulled some whack video game shit on you. That's what I'm saying.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I had to get cheesy. Man. And it is 100% bullshit.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
We're coming down. Might get me on play action, though. You get me on. We're coming down. Grant's coming down. Let's go. Oh, no. All right, we got 2 vertical.
They weren't able to get that
delay.
one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Declined.
Defense happy with how that
Declined.
turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
We don't need that bullshit. 2 back. Oh, we're going cover 3. We're going cover 3 variation. Bringing the safety down. And you're trying to call Matt hot routes at the big house?
Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Oh, that's funny.
Johnson wants to throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
I think for the
We're
quarterback,
going
he's gonna have to be
bear.
so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses
going with
in the
the
country.
bear,
You've got to
son.
look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's ball.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gets the back moving. The running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds in the first half. Johnson looking to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football, be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. To kick off and start the second half.
Oh, Reggie Bush.
From inside the 15, here comes...
Give it to him, Reggie. Give it to him, Reggie!
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. Touchdown Wolverines. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
This option play puts so much stress on a defense because if the pitch guy ends up getting the football, there's usually only one defender left to make the tackle. If that guy doesn't get him down, he's gone. And that's what you just saw in that play.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be dragged down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson wants to throw it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Might be calling a hot route. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
They'll run the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself and gets in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over LSU. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give to the tailback. He's past the 30. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to ride this running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
With the catch, it's Brown. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Takes the handoff. It's Ball. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the air. It's Underwood. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Down as we open the final stanza. Trying to get the corner. Creates a little room. There he goes. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on third down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Motion from the back. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. And
into the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Johnson looking to throw. Now improvising. The throw. Hauls it in. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw. Positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Second down, he'll throw it. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Wants to throw on third down. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense, and this quarterback specifically, they've had their chances, and they've had opportunities throughout the course of the game to get some pitches and catches and make some explosive plays, just not able, though, to hook up. And you saw it on that fourth down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of points because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to get the edge on the right. Running to Green. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack.
Yeah, man.
Really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.